it a pity. And we believe in the condition of the world today. If we just spread a little more love around in this world, we'll be all right. Amen? Amen. play this original tune for you called Stand Up. So we got to stand up, speak out, and use our voice. Can you feel it, Montreal? I don't know, but Paul and I celebrating our 6th wedding anniversary next month. We met in the home of the blues in Memphis, Tennessee. I like to say I had my Beyonce hair in and I felt somebody looking at me and I turned around and we locked eyes. We did lock eyes, but and after that, it was kind of love at first sight. We saw each other again. The next year, he finally asked me out. And then within a few months, he proposed and we eloped and got married in 2019 and went through that pandemic together. And I made it through half a winter here in Montreal. And I told him we had to go back down south. He said, well, I'm not going to Texas. So we ended up in Florida. So, but it's always good to be back in Montreal and calm and beautiful Montreal. And we want to thank y'all for supporting live music because we're nothing without our fans. And so, yeah. Thank you so much. Love wins here. We're going to take you to Texas where I'm from. Can we get low down for you? I say, can we get low down? Baby, can I have just a little bit? Can I sing to you? I said, can I sing to you? Man, stay right there, fella. Well, these were mighty me, but they rocked it out so cool. Made us wanna learn what they weren't teaching in school. Back when radio could turn your life around, I know what it did to me. It got to me, Texas town. Back to me, Texas town. Back to me, Texas town. Montreal, right about now, I want to give you a little Texas blues history. Is that all right? I said, is that all right? Well, late at night on the radio in big old Texas is where I come from. We got a lightning howling, a hotsy toxic, a little T-Bone Walker, a little Johnny Guitar Watson, a little Trudy Lynn, a little Marsha Ball, a little Katie Webster, a Miss Lavelle White, a little Carolyn Wonderland, y'all, a little Ruthie Foster, y'all, a little Johnny Clyde Copeland, a little Janis Joplin, y'all, a little Big Mama Thornton, y'all. How. A little Eugene Mooney, y'all. A little Texas Johnny Brown. A little Odell Gray. And how about them boys, ZZ Top? How. You hear me, David? How. make some noise. When I do this, I need you to make some noise, all right? We're gonna try it again. Can we try it again? Man, stay right there. That's how we get down in Texas. Well, that's how we get down in Texas, Montreal. Only because we're in Montreal, we're going to do it 3 times. Is that all right? Now we're going to play a little call and response too. So when I go, how, 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 how. That's how we get down in Texas. Oh, that's how we get down in Texas. How, 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 how. Here we go. Can you feel it? How about over here? Can you feel it? How about right here? Can you feel it? In the back, can you feel it? How about over here? Can you feel it? That's how we get down in Texas. Well, that's how we get down in Texas, y'all. How, 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 We want to play this next song in her honor. It's called Flying High by the late great Johnny Copeland. Says I was flying high, I was landing slow. Woke up one morning, I couldn't fly no more. It seems like yesterday everything was going my way. No one could have told me I'd be sitting here singing the blues today. This for you, Mom. Listen. Somebody tell me what's a girl to do when the world tries to take everything but the blues. Oh, it seems like yesterday, oh, everything was going my way. No one could have told me I'd be sitting here singing the blues today. You know what? Now I'm moving from state to state. Don't know where I'm gonna eat my next plate, y'all. The blues got a hold of me, y'all. And it won't let me go. I said the blues got a hold of me, y'all. And it won't let me go. I got a little bit more. This for you, mama. Well, I was flying high. I was landing slow. Woke up one morning, I couldn't fly no more. Oh, it seems like yesterday, y'all. Everything was going my way. No one could have told me, come on, that I'd be introduce this mighty fine band. Show some love, keeping us in line on the drums, Mr. Slide. Cool love. Show some love on the bass, hold it down. All the way from Cape Coral, Florida. Mr. Gary Davenport. The Gary Davenport. So right about now, these next few songs are on our new album called Our Time to Ride. And this is the second show since we got our new merch, the CDs, we got vinyl on the way, we got t-shirts. Just go up to the store wherever it is and grab it. This song is called Temperature 109. Can we give it to you? I say, can we give it to you? We gonna give it to you hot. We gonna give it to you funky. I'll kiss you on the lips after I take my lipstick off. He says always leave my lipstick behind. Well, you ready for Written in the Stars? Just a little bit about our new album. We call it our love letter to each other. So it's an all original album. Our guys are playing rhythm on the record. It's just such a special record. And yeah, we call it out. It's called Our Time to Ride because it is our time to ride. Huh? It's available at the festival store. That's what told me time. And yeah, this song is called Written in the Stars. And a little background on it, we thought that this was going to be like not our favorite song on the record, but it's turned out to be our favorite song on the record. So it's called Written in the Stars. It's got the most plays on Spotify right now from the album, all of our singles that we've released. We'd love for you to go on Spotify, Chambers Deslauriers. Follow us. We need all the followers we can get because the more followers we have, the more gigs we get. So, yes, here it is, Written in the Stars.